What's up, everybody? It's Trey and it's a wonderful, wonderful, very much so wonderful Saturday in Birmingham, Alabama, where we got rain. So, due to the fact that we got rain, I'm gonna sit right here and I'm gonna chop it up with you guys about some major things that I've been doing in my company to help my company take it straight to the next level. So tune in, don't miss out, take a seat back, and if you stick around to the very end, I got something so special for you guys. You guys would not want to miss out on this. So look, go ahead, share this with about 5 to 10 friends, so all of you guys can benefit off the information that I got for you guys today, right now, today. And so, listen, you guys, it's been a blessing, man. It's been a blessing. So look, listen. I'm gonna give y'all a couple of seconds to join in if you're gonna join in. Not still gonna sit back, share with you guys some wonderful information that I believe any business owner would want to know. So if you're a business owner and you making 10 to 30K and you want to, reach that 50K, 60K, 100K month every month, or shoot for that every month, and you hitting and missing and hitting and missing and hitting and missing, or hit it every time and going higher, how what systems do you need to put in place in order to get that accomplished? What blockers do you have that's stopping you from, achieving that point? A lot of times people be thinking that, hey man, new people, new gurus, new this, that, and the third. But listen, you guys, I'm far from a guru. My name is Trey Wynn. I actually come from a rough place out of Birmingham, Alabama. I'm not the type of guy that, rolled up, went to college or none of that. I didn't graduate high school. Matter of fact, I graduated from the school of hard knocks. But enough about me and what I've been through on a negative scale, whoever I am, on that negative scale. Let me show y'all where I started and rearranged my life to help my life, to turn my life around. And what I did was I started believing in myself. I started believing in myself and believing in the dreams and the goals and the desires that help me take my life to the next level. And you can too, man. It all starts with changing your mind. Once you change your mind, you change everything about you. Like nothing happens overnight. Let's keep this key. Sometimes some people might hit overnight. Some people might got those types of people around them. Some people may be connected with a group of people who already was established for them. Some of y'all maybe have to, reach out a little bit more. You may have to move around a little bit more. You may have to find the right group of people, reach the right group of people and just bring them in slowly as you introduced what you have to offer. And so I'm gonna tell you guys that in this industry, I know for a fact, ain't nobody coming to save you. And the information that some people put out is actually true. Some people put out information that's really not true. It's not true. It's not true, man. And so, I've invested in mentorships. I've invested in online courses. Haven't graduated high school or none of that. But when I invest in these things, I have a natural mind state to know, hey, man, hold on. I ain't just analyzing this person. I want to know what value is this person giving me right now. And the value that I received from so many people, from the information that was dropped down to me from the mentors that I chosen, they gave me some wonderful value that I was able to increase my income. When it didn't work, I didn't automatically point the blame game on nothing but myself. I've studied myself to be approved. So let me read this template. Let me read this book word for word. Let me break down. He said, first, let me do this. Second, let me do this. Third, let me do this. Fourth, let me do this. And if it's not completed, let's redo 2 and 3 and 4. If you understand exactly what I said and you're a business owner and you're looking to take your business to the next level, click that link below to access exactly what it takes to join our Entrepreneur Empowerment Webinar Challenge, where we teach you guys exactly what we've been through to take our company from 10K a month to 30 to 50K a month. And you can too, using key methods that are proven strategies that people use today, the gurus, the ones you call gurus, they use this information today and it works. And so, I just so luckily happened to be blessed to be knowledge to pick the right gurus because of the information or the value that they was giving me. You can pick a person who take this information and they say, you know what? I don't know nothing about it. I just believe in it and I'm gonna sell it to somebody else. Or you can take a person who actually exercised this information, beefed up off this information, and now they're saying, hey man, look, let me give this person some value. Let me give that person some value. I understand what works and what don't work. If you the type of person who's been, looking fro, going place to place, trying to figure out how you can grow and scale your business, or just properly how to start your business to get the funding you need so you can start investing in how to grow and scale your business. This is the right place for you today. And I want to let you guys know that you do anything you put your mind to, you got to have a lot of energy behind. When I say a lot of energy, I mean you got to know it's already done. When I say a lot of energy, I mean you got to understand that nothing's about to stop you from completing this. You see, I was just in prison 7 years ago, and I've been free 7 years. But prior to that, I had never been released from prison no more than 2 years. But prior to the 2 year release, no more than a year. And it's like, man, from 10 to 33, when is my life is gonna start? You see what I'm saying? When is my life is gonna start? I felt like a damn animal. And if you feel like an animal and you in the streets and you looking to convert your life from the streets to, thinking, civilized and things of that nature, we can do that. We can come in and let you know, hey man, listen, all it is the community at large and the way you think. No matter what troubles you in, you can always step to the side. You can pause yourself while still calculating your money. You can grow your knowledge and ease your pain or heal yourself from your trauma. Start your company, grow your company, and take your company to the next level. I'm here for you. I'm here for that person. Like, if you make $50,000 to $60,000 a month and you looking to turn around and try to make $100,000 to $150,000 a month. If you got the team to build and grow that, let me help you make that 150, 250, $1 million a month. You see, I learned that using the power of faith conjoined with the power of credit, I can do anything. And you can too if you have faith and credit. Your faith is going to build the skill. Your faith is going to build the thing that you need to build in order to nourish and grow. Your skill is going to bring amongst more people because, see, when you have a skill, let me tell you about Cain and Abel. Y'all know Cain and Abel of the Bible. If you guys have never heard of it, let me explain a small proportion of Cain and Abel. You see? Adam and Eve had already done their thing in the Garden of Eden. It was kicked out, and so Eve bare a child. And it was Cain and Abel. She bare them children. And so one of them honored God and did how God wanted him to do. The other didn't so follow instructions and wasn't pleasing God because he was too busy looking at his brothers doing. So I want to be like my brother instead of want to be like myself. And so he became jealous of his brother. And so Cain said, you know what? I'm going to kill you. And so he killed him. And then when he killed him, he tried to act like he didn't kill him. God said, hey man, is that Cain, is that Abel's blood out here crying out to me? He said, no, man, I ain't my brother keeper. I don't know where he yet. He lied so fast to God, he couldn't even think straight. He couldn't even think that God had already know. He just told you his blood crying out. He still lied. You ever been in that situation before? Huh? So listen. God said, hey, listen, man, take your stuff and run away and leave town and go build your kingdom. Because if you stay right here, you ain't gonna live long. And so that's what Cain did, and that's how he was able to build his kingdom. He left his home. Jesus left his home. You may have to leave your home. You come back and nourish them and grow them in the future, but they're gonna ground you. They're gonna say stuff. And this is what it is. You just gotta think about who's talking to you. Like, this stuff easy, man. This stuff is easy. And so if you understand how to use the power of credit, you understand that you can leverage your life by leveraging your credit. It's easy to leverage your life by leveraging your credit than it is to leverage your life by working a 9 to 5. I'm gonna say this one more time. Okay? I'm gonna say this one more time. It's easier to leverage your life by leveraging your credit than to work a 9 to 5. Let's break it down. The average person working in a 9 to 5 is getting paid less than about $2,500 to $3,000 a month. Okay. The average person who don't know how to run their business but started their business is making about $5,000 to $10,000 a month. Okay. They don't even know what they're doing. Now, some don't have the energy to even do that. They just give up and they stop and they say it don't work. It don't work. Now you not working. Credit repair don't work. Now you not working. Do you know how to read your credit report? Do you know how to analyze your credit report? Do you know what utilization ratio that you have right now? Is it 30%? Are you using 40%? Are you using 10%? What utilized ratio issue are you having right now today? Or is your utilized ratio is under 12%? Because if it is, that's check one. You can get funded off there, but it's some more checks that you need to check off the check box. Let's talk about late payments. Do you have any late payments reporting on your credit report that's gonna stop you from getting this funding? Because if you have late payments, then you X'd out this list. But if you have a clean slate, no late payments, check. But it's some more stuff on the checklist that you need to check before you think that you can actually go get funded. Let's talk about it. Do you have any charge-offs, collections/charge-offs reporting on your credit report? And that is going to get you not funded. We got to delete those items and get them off before you can get it funded. However, if you do not have collections/charge-offs, or charge-offs on your consumer report, you can get funded. Okay, now that's not the only thing on the checklist that you got to, worry about. You got to worry about public records. Do you have child support, bankruptcy, foreclosure, repossession, stuff like that? Do you have stuff like that reporting on your consumer report? that's not going to get you funded. But if your consumer report does not contain those items, you can get the funding that you need to scale and grow your business. But that's just not it. Do you have a bunch of hard inquiries that are tied to closed accounts reporting on your consumer report? That's going to red flag you. We want to delete some of those we want to delete all of those negative items that's not tied to open accounts on your consumer report. We want to do that off the rip. Once we do that, that will get you funded. But that's not it. Let's talk about the names. How many different names do you have on your credit report? Huh? Is it 5? Is it 4? Or is it just one? Because I only have one name and I only want one name reporting on my consumer report. Multiple names will get you denied. They may not, but they will get you denied for funding. Let's take a deeper dive in. Do you have multiple addresses reporting on your consumer report? I don't know about you, but I may have moved 6 months ago. And when I moved 6 months ago, somebody may have moved in that apartment 3 months after I moved. And if they're living in there and my mail is going to their apartment, I don't know these people from a can of paint. That puts me at risk. So I only want the address that I feel safe reporting on my consumer report. So I only want one, maybe 2 addresses, but for the most part, one address reporting if you're smart. 2, if you're just confused about, what to do and how to do it. And make sure they are clean. When I say clean, that means that you haven't applied for credit for that address and that debt collectors can't, use that against you. Okay, clean. Email addresses, phone numbers, things that nature. A lot of you guys use a lot of different phone numbers, and that's not going to help you at all. Using different phone numbers, they're going to have all those different phone numbers. Then you're going to have to go delete those phone numbers off your consumer report because they'll be contacting those phone numbers trying to get in touch with you about collection, charge-offs, repossessions, bankruptcies, foreclosure, whatever it is that they're trying to contact you about. And it's going to be people who are trying to help you out. It's going to be people who are trying to collect the debt. It's going to be hurtful people. So if you want to save yourself some time, you want to understand what is being reported on your credit report. So you need to join the Entrepreneur Empowerment Webinar Challenge. A few more things I got to say before I go, because I did tell you guys that I got a special bonus for you guys at the end for everybody who's sticking around and everybody who is excited to, join this Entrepreneur Empowerment Challenge. I want to let you guys know that, getting funded is majorly easy to do if you know the key steps to do it. And it's also things a certain way you have to fill out. You can't go in there confused about what questions they are asking you when you are filling out the application or sitting down at the table with them or whatever that is. You have to know that. And if you want to know that, you want to join the Entrepreneur Empowerment Challenge. That's filling out the application, and then you're also going to have to, understand, what's your future projections is going to be, what's realistic to the bank for you at your position, how your credit report is being reported. Now, I'm only referring to personal guarantees. Personal guarantees. If you want to be personal guaranteed, if you want to personally guarantee your company some money, this one way you can do it. Like, it's a bunch of ways you can get your company funded. Personal guarantee is just one way for people who don't understand how to duplicate themselves or that the company is not you. So when you walk in there and you say, "Hey man, I want Peter Paul's car wash to get some money. Hey, I want Beautiful Nail Salon to get $160,000." If you don't know how to walk in the bank and say that and give them the credentials to that, then you may want to personally guarantee some stuff, because now you just saying that I bag up uh, Peter Paul's car wash or the salon or whatever it is that you got. That's how you get funded, you guys. And like I say, if you want to learn more about this, you want to definitely join the Entrepreneur Empowerment Webinar Challenge, where we help you every step of the way. Credit repair is free inside our challenge. Like, we help you every single step of the way. Don't miss out on this wonderful journey where entrepreneurs are gaining access to that first 100 to 200 to 1 million, whatever it is that you find your goals and desires for, and and things of that nature. So I want you guys to pay attention to greatness. I want you to understand that you're great. I want to understand that you can grow and scale your business, and you can also step away from your business once you position this thing. You can wake up to, whatever that number that you're looking to make. You can wake up to this number, and you can wake up to it at ease. I want you guys to dream big, never stop your goals, always under your desires. And I want you to know, my aha moment to you guys is, this is my aha moment to you guys. I got a client who she joined the Entrepreneur Empowerment Journey, and she's been going through the credit repair program, and she got a late payment updated to never late. I want to show you guys that. I want to show you guys the letter that was sent and what was sent for that late payment to be able to update on her credit report instead of be deleted, the laws that was used to delete it, and how you get it done. Listen, you guys, for my bonus today, for everybody who want to join the Entrepreneur Empowerment Challenge, you can join the Entrepreneur Empowerment Challenge today for a special offer. Just look inside. Just look inside. you can join the Entrepreneur Empowerment Challenge today for just $3,500 for the whole $8,000 package, which includes, everything that I got inside the challenge that can help you get to exactly where you need to be to get your company funded. So if you're looking to start and grow your business, if you already started your business and you have not yet received funding for your business to help scale and grow your business, this is the place for you. Don't miss out on this free webinar. We got a free webinar just introducing to you guys some things that we got to offer. Stay tuned. If you hadn't already, go ahead and like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I got a lot of videos that I'm just trying to exercise this stuff. I'm not one of those funny guys and all the extra crap. I try to, just deliver you guys what's going on. I'm a regular Joe. I'm a regular Joe, man. And, my arrogance is up the roof, but I'm a regular Joe. And, I ain't friendly neither, but I'm a regular Joe. And I want to help a lot of people understand this knowledge of how to take themselves from the small parts to the big parts. So if you stay tuned on this channel, you can go and pick videos that's going to help you understand the knowledge it takes to get you funded, get you the house that you need. I'm dropping it all in my university, and I'm talking about it all right here. And I'm also spilling the beans while I'm on here. I'm going on here to show you guys, the websites that I've been going on to be able to do the things that I need to do. I'm going to show you guys everything I got going on to help me scale and grow my business and my life and open up multiple business, and how I'm protecting myself against faulty debt collectors. And if you want to join this entrepreneur empowerment, you can join it right now for just $375 for the next 48 hours. All you have to do is comment more info. All right. I'm gonna put something at the end of this today. Once I put it at the end to this, y'all will be able to see it, and it's gonna be like uh what I just said, $395, $375, $375. $375, y'all can get a pre-entry, and it's only 10 people. I'm only accepting 10 people too. 10 top people who are very, very, very serious. No more than 10. Everybody else gonna have to pay the $3,500 or whatever it is for the future. Um, um, and I'm talking about three things here. The one I'm hosting now is free, just introducing you guys exactly what I have to offer. And inside, just it's for everybody who signed up, I'm giving away a free template. And I want you guys to be able to benefit from this template. So I'm giving you guys a value, some value that I sell for like $295, and I'm gonna give it to you. So if you guys can understand and break this down and utilize this information, you guys will be able to delete negative information off your credit report. Good. Let's go, y'all. That's all I got, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got some questions for me, man, drop them in the comment sections or DM me when, and y'all can get access to this right now. Like, let's go. We ain't gonna waste no time with this.